welcome to Joburg Today. I'm Zizi Ndevu, and today's show is all about music. Umfo spoke to Tressa about his musical journey. It inspired us, and I'm sure it will inspire you too.
If you're looking at your life and you're thinking that nothing would ever change, well, Joburg Today got to hang around with Tressa, who was a former car guard, now a musician.
I should put a rock on your finger, a crib and a two-car garage.
I was a car guard, security guard, 7 years ago when I arrived, but we've been working hard, and I'm very excited. We have a new album coming out. One thing I got taught when I was a young kid is like, if you want something, you get up and go get it, you know. And I think that was been the attitude for me since I moved up. I moved to South Africa. I've been really hustling a lot, and along the way, I've had the chance to introduce my music as well as my vision to a lot of people. I would say it was not really easy, and up till today I'm still learning, you know. I think it's a journey, but we're on the right path. There are millions of people, I would say, that have really made my dreams come true by helping me, whether spiritually or physically or financially. We're trying to bring the old school, you know, with the cool as well as the African urban culture into the video. And I think all we're trying to do is have fun and be as natural as possible, as well as bring the music to life. I really believe deeply that everything that happens to us is for a reason, and most of the time it kind of molds us into people that we become in the future. So if you're facing obstacles right now, don't give up, work hard and keep believing.
I'm Pomashego for Joburg Today.
Hi, I'm Samantha Jessamine, and you're watching Joburg Today.
Join the conversation on our Facebook page, that's joburgtoday.tv. Follow us on Twitter at Joburg Today. And if you're one of those people on the move, pockettv.mobi. That's Pocket with an I. Renowned pianist Rocco de Villiers tells us what he thinks about the future of music.
I'm from a family, you know, the de Villiers family has got a long history with playing this old instrument. Rocco Katorza de Villiers in 1823 was the first person in South Africa to import pianos from Europe, and he also had the first piano store in Paarl. And I suppose that DNA of him must have washed out somewhere on the beaches, and I got it. I started performing when I was very young. When I was like 5, 6, I did shows in town, and I always got paid, I must say. I've never been one of those who never get paid for, but I've never wanted to be a pianist. I always wanted to be, because at school I was very good with mathematics and science and stuff like that. So I always wanted to be a doctor or a pharmacist, but somewhere the gods and energy made me do this, but now I can't turn back, you know. This is what I do 104, 5 times a year. Contrary to what people think I would like, is I love small towns. I love the city halls of small towns in South Africa, because they have a history. The pianos also have a history, such a history that sometimes they don't exist anymore. But I like those kind of city halls of smaller, and big theatres, of course, because a lot of my shows have costumes, and we have a set, and I have a band. So the technical stuff is very important. But as nice as it is to do a big show with karretjies, with costumes and the whole, as nice, you know, it is just to do a plain show where it's just me and talking about my life, mostly about myself, but and play music that I write or that's close to me on the piano. Because I think in the end, that is also what I hate the word real entertainment, but entertainment in its simplest form is very pure and it's beautiful, and people want to see the performer. I think the world at the moment, when it comes to entertainment, is in limbo. We don't know where we are, and it's all because of technology. People don't know. CDs are at its end. Technology is taking over. But I do think, you know, people have always said theatre will never die, and now I am absolutely 100% sure of that, because now that technology is taking over and we don't have physical music. You must remember in the old days we had LPs or CDs or things that you could hold. There's nothing, everything is virtual. So the only place that you can hear live music now is to come to a place like this, theatre, where it's live. So I think the future is good. I think economically, it's at the moment it's a bit dodgy and it's challenging, but if you're clever enough, you can make it work. But the thing that takes my breath away every time is at the end of the show when people clap and they like it, because that is why I do it. It's a passion, and I want to make people happy, because that is what music does. Music takes people away to another world that they don't know. And also it takes my breath away when I collect my check.
Hey guys, this is Dale from Prime Circle and you're watching Joburg Today.
Trumpet, composer and singer are just a few of the hats that Hugh Masekela wears. We got up close and personal with the musical legend.
From the time I was born, I came out dancing out of my mother's rooms. Singing. That's what, just because I just sang, I was fascinated with gramophone. From when I was 2, 3 years old, I was singing with every record. So at the time I was 5, my folks got me piano lessons, and I became a pianist when I was 5 years old. I think the greatest thing that ever happened to me as a musician was the opportunity to come back to South Africa and be able to play with South African musicians. You can only make it if you help other people, especially young people who are really anxious and eager to learn. And when I got to the States, I was helped by Miriam Makeba, by Miles Davis, by Dizzy Gillespie, by just like a whole lot of people. Anthony Lovemore, I met when he first came here, and he just has such a generous heart, because when I couldn't get the instruments that I needed, you know, I'd say, here, I'll order one for you from the States. What I'd love to be part of, you know, is like making musical education affordable and accessible to kids, you know, who had aspirations like mine. And it is for that reason that I've joined Anthony Lovemore, for us to like put together an instrument, a Bayam culture, you know, that makes instruments affordable.
Hi, my name is John Barker. I'm the director of Spud 3 Learning to Fly, and you're watching Joburg Today.
For more stories on the city, check out our special focus section, as well as Joburg in your pocket for all that's happening in and around Johannesburg. That's it from me, Zizi. I leave you with Dave van Vuren, Luna Girl.
My Luna girl, you are the reason I'm alive. You are the sea beneath the sun. My I cannot try to even show you all my love. You're sexy, scrumptious woman, you are the one. My Luna girl, with that Barbie breath that I may take, it would just be a big mistake without you. My only wish is that I will spend each day with you, and that everything that I go through, you go through too. Cause I got a whole lot of love, whole lot of light to share. But I've been running in circles, feeling that life's been unfair. But hold on, a woman, here I come, yeah. I feel you in the deepest way. Cause I got a whole lot of love, whole lot of light to share. But I've been running in circles, feeling that life's been unfair. Said I got a whole lot of love, whole lot of light to share. But I've been running in circles, feeling that life's been unfair. But hold on, a woman, here I come.